All right, guys. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be changing out the windshield wiper controller arm, whatever you want to call it. It seems like, well, the issue that I'm having is the windshield wipers just will not turn off. It seems to be working properly when you work it, but when you turn it down, they do not turn off. I don't know if it's a relay. I don't know if it's this. So I bought one. We're gonna troubleshoot it. I don't know any other way to do it. So we're gonna change this out um, and see if we can't find the problem. So I guess the first thing we're gonna do, and listen, we're gonna go through this thing together because I had never done this before. So somebody had already apparently been working on this because they broke this, as you can see. That one's broke. So I guess is it got a bolt? It don't have bolt holes. So we're gonna try to figure this thing out. We're gonna try to figure it out. So I'm looking at this one. Let's see here. It goes like this. So there's the tabs on the bottom and on the top. So we're gonna. I didn't even show you. There's tabs on the bottom, tab on the top. So I don't know. We're gonna try to get this thing out of there. We got to push that down. I guess we're gonna get up here. There it goes. All I did was push down in there, and it moved out. So that was pretty simple. Pretty simple to get that out. I'm not doing real good at holding in there. So we got to get it out there. All right, so that's out. And got to trace this wire. Probably goes way up under the dash. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to cut this off, and we'll be back. See what. All right, so we got the thing off. There's two bolts up under the bottom, and then I had to take a bolt out over here. You normally would take this out, but apparently somebody's already broke it when they run this cable here, so I didn't have to take that out. But now you got to trace the wire, and we gotta. It's hard to get my phone in here. We got to cut this, and then we'll trace the wire, and it looks like it goes down in here, somewhere up under here, and I think I feel where it plugs in at up here. It's hard to see maybe where my finger's at. I think it plugs in there. So we'll get that unplugged and we'll come back and see if we can get a better picture. Okay, guys. So what I had to do was get up under here, and I had to fish the wire through here, up under here, and you had to get up under here, and that's the plug. I don't know if you can see it right there. So I had to stick a screwdriver in there, pull it out. I already had the other plug right there so I wouldn't lose my place, and I just plugged the other one in and then pulled the other one out, and I just tested it. Seems like that might be the issue with that. So now it's just to put it back together, and then we'll do another test. So you put it back together the same way, put your zip ties back in here where they belong. That's where I cut them at. So put another zip tie in there, plug all your wires up, and we should be good to go. So we'll be back in a minute. All right, so it looks like it was a success. The switch was bad. So if this was the culprit, I don't know what goes bad in it, something internally here, but it seems like that's the culprit. Now, I do have another issue. Now, as you can see, they're off. So they come on, they come to work fast, they do all the things they're supposed to do, and then when they cut it off, they don't go all the way down, but I can go up there and push them down. So I don't know if the wiper motor is going bad, but hey, it is fixed. It is not running. It's not running by themselves. So that is a plus, and I'm glad to have that fixed. So hopefully, maybe I showed you how to do it the proper way. Maybe, I don't know. Real simple to do. A little aggravating getting down here. I'm old, and I say I'm old. I'm 53. I'm getting there. But So yep, that is what I've been trying to fix. But as you can see, I've got the lights on there, so we got to fix that. I wish I could find something. Uh, I don't know if I got a wheel sensor bad or I got a ABS module, ECM. I've already found one close to me, so hopefully, if that's the issue, we're going to go pick it up and change it out. And I found it for a decent price too. So I guess that's it. Glad to get that fixed. I feel like I can drive the car now. I wouldn't even drive it because, well, it's almost 80 degrees today. There ain't hardly a cloud in the sky except some little feathers, and it's about 80 degrees. I ain't want to ride with my windshield wipers on, so I haven't drove it, but now we can. So when I start working on something else, I'll shoot a video for you guys to see. I'll see you again in the next one.